Hello, welcome. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about for loop in JavaScript. Now we will discuss about for of loop in JavaScript. Let me open the Visual Studio Code. Okay, this is our previous example. I will create one more file here, for of loop.js. For of loop is used for iterating over the objects. You do not need to have an index here. For of loop iterates over the iteratable objects like arrays, strings, etc. Here you do not need any indices. For example, let countries, I will declare array here, countries equal to USA, India, UK, Singapore, something like this. You can have many elements or objects in this array, right? If you want to iterate over this, means let us say I want to print one by one, then you can use a for of loop. For let, you can declare any variable. I will say C, or you can say country of countries. Then I can print here console.log country. So I am printing country here. This countries is nothing but this one, right? And every time loop runs, one value will be stored in this country, and then we are printing that value here, right? So I will run this program. So let me clear this and let me run this program now. Node for of loop.js. So let me run this program now. You can see it has printed countries one by one here. Countries means these values. It will move one by one value to here, and we are printing that here. Here the syntax of this particular loop is for let. Here variable name you need to provide, then of keyword, then iteratable object, then within the double quote you will write your code to be executed. This is the syntax that you need to follow for writing the for of loop. Here you do not need to have any index like increment or decrement. We no need to initialize any variable. So you can follow this particular syntax for writing the for of loop. Here actually it will store the value of this object itself. Here, right, this country, each of the value within this iteratable object, it will store that value, and you can do any operation on that value here, not just printing. Each of this element you can do any operation here within the for loop, like printing, or you can append. Based on your requirement, you can do any of the operation within this loop on these particular elements. So this is about the for of loop. Here we do not need any index. We use this keyword of, right? And this is the variable which will hold the actual value. So this is about for of loop in JavaScript. We will continue our discussion on the remaining loops in the next lectures. Thank you for watching.